enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Revelio.
What are you up to now? This is the Diricul Den.
But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
Pardon me, madam. Do you have a moment?
Indeed. I have several moments at your disposal.
Have you heard any rumours about goings-on in Bainborough?
Well, people are always whispering about that old abandoned manor across the way. Some say it's cursed or haunted. Some swear they've seen an eerie fog through the windows. I've heard strange sounds there at night. Some dark magic in that house, if you ask me.
Are you the shopkeeper here?
I am. I settled into this little business after my scandalous youth in Paris. The stories I could tell. Modelling in Place Cachet, stealing a ride on a flying carriage, getting stranded in the Pyrenees. Oh, but I can't share all my secrets.
What do you have for sale?
I'm in the garment trade. You won't find a finer selection of magical attire this side of the Forest Gate. Can't quite compete with darling Augustus Hill at Gladrags, but who wants to make the trip all the way to Hogsmeade?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
Expulsion! You want to play like that? Oh! Right, what you listen up to. Look what you've done! You pay for it. What are your faults, son? Electricity. You will not survive this. Expulsion! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Nice to see you here. Ah,
Revelio.
isn't the sea air refreshing?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Lumos. Revelio. Could it be the Merlin trial?
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life!
Is everything all right, madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired. Living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvanus Selwyn has to go.
You found the blue flames in Cragcroft. Well done. Keep an eye out for the Lord of the Shore. I shan't...
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Oh, too hard. Look Oh, the anticipation!
This must be the castle that Sylvanus Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
They don't seem to care for me.
What's that?
Release!
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hog Street.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are if he'd been camped out here as long as we have.
Untempered meanderance in a mine brings sure ruin.
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
Incendio.
Expulso! Liquids don't go down in... Potato! Expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
You'll need to be quicker.
This'll line the Cynthia for you.
Expulso!
Expulso! I wish Rookwood were...
You little...
Now you're just getting on my... Potato!
You what?
Was that meant to be an attack of...
Expulso!
That's just the beginning.
Incendio!
You've made a grave mistake.
No more happy days for you.
You're no match for me. A storm is coming.
Hang on! I haven't even had my tea yet! Oh, what a delight!
To your knees.
Expulso! I think you'll like this.
That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Hogwarts about that fountain.
No, don't!
Petrificus totalis! You'll pay for that! Take proper people, that is! Stop this fucking moving!
Revelio.
My mother used to always say, your head may sway for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
How come I always think you're small?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders.
Revelio.
Revelio. Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Revelio. This must be the Diricul den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira?
go back to practicing our skills.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Corridor. Sounds intriguing.
hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My favorite room in the school is the library.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Incendio!
Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio!
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Acceptable.
Acceptable? It's time for figuration. No child of mine is left outstanding. What have you been doing in that park?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again. And have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.